And we have some breaking news that's coming in. And the Tamil Nadu Police detained 7 AIADMK MLAs and several workers for protesting outside the residence of former State Minister SP Velumani in Coimbatore against the raid by the Directorate of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption. So 7 AIADMK MLAs have been detained and several other workers have been detained for protesting outside the residence of former State Minister SP Velumani in Coimbatore against the raid by the Directorate of Vigilance and the Anti-Corruption. So cops have detained 7 AIADMK MLAs for protesting against the raids on 2 former AIADMK ministers. Remember, raids are currently underway at least 39 locations linked to former AIADMK ministers SP Velumani and also C. Vijayabaskar. All right, there. So AIADMK, the Tamil Nadu Police has detained 7 AIADMK MLAs and several workers for protesting outside the residence of former State Minister SP Velumani in Coimbatore against the raid by the Directorate of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption. Remember, 39 locations linked to SP Velumani and also C. Vijayabaskar are being raided by the Directorate of Vigilance and the Anti-Corruption Department over charges of corruption. Remember, cases of corruption have been filed against SP Velumani. And trouble amounts for former AIADMK ministers SP Velumani and C. Vijayabaskar. The Vigilance Department in Tamil Nadu is conducting searches at 39 locations, including in Chennai, linked to the former ministers. Now, remember, a corruption case has been filed against C. Vijayabaskar over alleged irregularities in the issuance of certificates to the medical college and SP Velumani for allegedly abusing his position by allegedly awarding tenders for street lights to his close associates. All right, going straight across to my colleague Dharni, who is joining us on the phone line for more details on this. Dharni, we did just a while ago break for our viewers that the cops have detained 7 AIADMK MLAs for protesting against the raids on former State Minister SP Velumani.
Yes, that is very true. Several AIADMK MLAs have been protesting against these raids. 2 AIADMK ministers, SP Velumani and C. Vijayabaskar, have come under the DVAC scanner right now. 39 locations are being raided since today morning, across Tamil Nadu, and almost 10 locations are being raided in Chennai alone in relation to both of these ministers. So fresh FIRs have also been registered. So in one case, it tells that C. Vijayabaskar has provided essentiality certificate to various medical colleges and hospitals without proper documents in 2020 when he was the health minister. So in relation to that case, raid is going on in 13 locations, including Vijayabaskar's residence. The second case is that it is against SP Velumani, another former minister. So it is that when SP Velumani was serving as a rural development minister in the AIADMK tenure, he awarded tenders to his close associates that cost government around rupees 500 crore loss. So this is the second FIR we are talking about. 26 locations are being raided in relation to this case. So totally 39 locations are being raided, and in most of these locations, especially in the western districts of Tamil Nadu, AIADMK cadres and AIADMK MLAs, they're just trying to get inside these locations, but the police are not allowing them to go inside as the raid is currently underway. So arguments have been have been going on between the police police personnel and the AIADMK cadres and MLAs. So in relation to, in the backdrop of this, right now we're hearing that almost 7 AIADMK MLAs have been arrested, have been detained to be precise, have been detained by the police to prevent a law and order situation in these areas.
Right, Dharani, many thanks for sharing all those details with our viewers. All right, shifting focus, senior Congress leader and former finance minister P. Chidambaram takes a jibe at the finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman. He tweeted, and I quote, "Now, only a few days ago, the Honourable Finance Minister said that inflation was not a red-lettered priority for her. Now, India's retail inflation surged to 7%. Food inflation is 7.62%. Now, if the Honourable Finance Minister doesn't see red even now, we can only conclude that she does not represent the average family in India," unquote.